is a word we don't use a lot around WWE because there's a certain amount of respect between most competitors. But there is no other word I can use to describe what CM Punk and Drew McIntyre have for each other.
These two have vowed to destroy each other, to end each other's careers here at Hell in a Cell.
The final match in an epic trilogy. I don't know if either of them is going to be able to survive tonight.
Big knee lift. Now opponent drop with a clothesline.
It all began last November with the return of CM Punk, and that ticked off a lot of superstars, including Drew McIntyre, who believed Punk wanted to kill this business. And CM Punk had no business being back in WWE.
From way up.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
There it is.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. McIntyre turns things around. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted in order to destroy the monsters of the world, he himself must become a monster. He said Drew McIntyre has made him the man his worst critics say he is.
Punk has said this is not the man he wants to be, but Drew McIntyre
From the top, double axe handle connects.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Corey, you probably know CM Punk better than any of us. You've seen Punk. You've seen the good and the bad side of this man.
Yeah, but even myself, I don't know what Punk is truly capable of. I've never been trapped inside Hell in a Cell with CM Punk. Listen, this may not be the man CM Punk wants to be, but this is who CM Punk has.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And he manages to kick out in one.
That kick out took a lot of energy.
Oh, the elbow connects. Early in this match, and these two have already unleashed some pretty heavy artillery on each other with no signs of relenting.
With the amount of absolutely oof
Under the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
It's never been a matter of self-preservation with anybody I've seen step in the ring with CM Punk. McIntyre has made it abundantly clear he wants to end Punk's career, ruin Punk's life tonight.
And Punk looks like he wants to do the same to McIntyre.
Listen, Punk said, despite the best efforts of my family to stop me from going into this matchup, he says, I can't afford a Hell in a Cell match at this point in my career, but if this means the end of my career, so be it, because I have to end Drew McIntyre.
Well, that just speaks volumes to how deeply under the skin of CM Punk McIntyre managed to get.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Punk now looking to up the ante, and he locks in the Anaconda Vice grip.
It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And now propped up in the corner.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. CM Punk completely dominant, and this will end things. Go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Punk now calling for the end here. This could be it for Drew.
Arm wringer.
But now pumped in the jaw.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one. Drew has to be looking for that kill shot right now. He has Punk right where he wants it. Punk now locks in that double under.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Backdrop out of there.
might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Punk and McENTYRE might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because for one of these men,
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
go to sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
A strong head scissors application, and now the elbows vicious. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
And McENTYRE on the receiving end again.
McENTYRE is having trouble getting his bearings.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He goes back into the ring here. Ooh, and he stops that offense. He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Maybe McENTYRE's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. DDT! That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now.
Elbow drop on target. And you notice the black armband on the left bicep of McENTYRE. He told us he was wearing that tonight because this was Punk's funeral. He was wearing black out of, quote, respect for CM Punk.
McENTYRE also wanted to offer his apologies in advance for what he does to the...
Face first.
Set up.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure bat...
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Strong counter from Punk. Float over a Russian leg sweep. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is determined right now.
And let's not forget the obsession Drew McENTYRE had with Punk and what Punk has cost McENTYRE on a number of occasions. That being the World Championship, including at WrestleMania.
An eye for an eye, Punk would say. Just karma for McENTYRE, who injured Punk, costing him an opportunity at WrestleMania. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Impressive display of power. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole will...
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Drew with batted. Uh-oh.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Lands the elbow.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
McENTYRE is getting dismantled.
McENTYRE's gonna have to figure something out.
Bam! Just beat down with that wrench. Oh!
Some intimidation tech.
Oh, roll up here.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
DDT! Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McENTYRE here.
remember, that is completely legal. It is distasteful, but it's highly effective, and all the wind knocked out of Punk's sails.
Who cares about being tasteful when you're locked inside of Hell in a Cell, Wade? Drew McIntyre came here to destroy Punk once and for all.
And now McENTYRE going to introduce the steel steps into this matchup. The Scottish Warrior, this Terminator, just destroying Punk.
Well, you wanted hell, Punk? You're getting hell. You are locked in there, no escape, and your demise may be imminent.
Punk trying to summon the will to continue, and what does McIntyre have inside of that little bag, gentlemen?
I can only imagine what this sicko has in mind.
The Scottish psychopath cocking up something dastardly, no doubt.
Oh my God, the disrespect.
Adding insult to injury.
Those are the beads of Punk's bracelet.
We're the beads of Punk's bracelet. And McIntyre now looking to just finally put Punk away.
No! McIntyre might have just broken his back.
Oh God, the sharp edge of that steel digging in to the lower back of McIntyre, who may be crippled. And now with the upper hand is CM Punk.
This is one of the most brutal matches I've ever witnessed inside Hell in a Cell.
Punk trying to shove those beads down McIntyre's throat. Here it comes, the end.
GTS connects. Cover off the go to sleep by Punk. And he got him. What a win, what a match.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk earned this victory.
Such a drawn-out, heated rivalry, but finally conquering McIntyre is CM Punk.